What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NFL Weekly Predictions with none other than your favorite podcast, Tip Offs and Kickoffs. I'm your co host, D. Wells.
Co-host Jay, what's good, baby?
Yes, sir. We just want to thank you guys for always, watching and supporting. Whether you're a diehard fan, a casual watcher, or this is your first time tuning in, we appreciate all of you. We can't express this enough. This is the place for you guys to get all of your updates on all sports. If you disagree or agree, simply have suggestions, let us know. We want to hear your input. Leave a comment in the comment section, DM us, whatever it is. Other than that, let's get to these Week 5 NFL weekly predictions. All right, go ahead, Jay. Start off.
Let's go, man. We got the 49ers and the Rams. NorCal versus SoCal, baby. And SoFi.
Yep. I'm taking the Rams. Rams, they look good, man. I mean, with the 49ers losing to the Jaguars, Ricky Purcell got hurt. I think the Rams are going to take this one.
Same. I ain't got much to say, bro. Rams been kicking ass.
Yeah.
They're dominant.
Yeah, their only loss was to the Eagles, and that was a close game, and they were even up the whole entire game until they started to come back on them. So,
Yep.
so we have what about the Vikings and the Browns? Who do you got on that one?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm about to rock with the Browns, bro. Vikings look like shit against Steelers till the last of it because of stupid penalties. Honestly, I think the Browns beat them straight up in Cleveland. It'll be close though.
Okay,
Um, Play it safe, take the spread.
okay. Um, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here. I'm gonna say the Vikings. I'm gonna say the Vikings in this one. Whether it's Carson Wentz or JJ McCarthy, I think they're gonna end up beating the Browns. Browns they lost Cedric Tillman. That's a good wide receiver too for the Browns. I mean, yeah, they got Jerry Judy. They still got some weapons, but I think the Vikings are gonna. They're. I mean, at some point, I feel like they got to start turning stuff around and really getting that offense going completely. Because you see a lot of drives where they just shit the bed for 3 or 4 drives, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, where's this been at all game? But I think they're going to turn it
And you,
around in Week 5 against the Browns.
for sure. Okay. What do you think about the Raiders and the Colts?
Ooh, man. I think I'm going to say the Colts. I really want to say the Raiders because they've had a lot of close games, and especially like last game, they got stripped away their win with a blocked field goal. But I just think the Colts are good, man. They had a 66-yard run callback from Jonathan Taylor again, playing the Rams, and they look good, man. I think they should have won that game, to be honest with you. It was a close game, but I think Indiana Jones is killing it right now. Jonathan Taylor's unstoppable. Their defense is playing pretty good. I think the Colts are going to take this one at home.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, man. Colts haven't lost at home yet, so they're about to bring the firepower, lock and loaded. Get ready, start drinking. 6 a.m. on Sunday. Everybody calling on Monday, so hey, get the party started this weekend, man.
Yep. All right. Okay, so you went there. All right. Who do you got on the Cowboys and the Jets?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know why I have this so close, but I think the Cowboys are gonna end up winning. Um, I would take their spread. They have it close. I think Jets are gonna be 0-5. Yeah, Dallas
Okay.
will get it done.
Yeah. I agree with you. They played a really, really good game against Green Bay. That was just insane. That whole ending of that game was just insane. I mean, it was just an absolute shootout. Both defenses were just getting shit on, but offense was
Mhm.
killing it, man. Yeah, I think overall Cowboys are a better team. Dak Prescott, he's impressed me a little bit this year. And I mean, Cowboys are always a really good regular season team, anyways. And the Jets are just I don't know, man. They gotta figure something out. Because that defense is too good for them not to be winning games. That offense really needs to get something going. Because otherwise, they. I mean, as of right now, they probably still ain't making the playoffs. But yeah, that offense is just too wishy washy. I think Cowboys are going to take it.
Respect.
Who do you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Broncos and Eagles, man, and Philly.
Um, I'm gonna say the Broncos are gonna upset the Eagles. They're hungry. Eagles are 4-0. I think they're starting to get a little comfortable right now. Being 4-0, and I think it's just everybody's on the high horse right now. I don't think the Eagles are going to go undefeated. I think they're going to have a few games in there with tough games where they lose, and I think this is going to be one of them. I think the Broncos has a really good defense. I think their offense has been on point. Bo Nix has been a really good leader to that offense, and I think they're going to get shit going, man. I think the Broncos are going to upset the Eagles. It's going to be the upset of the week.
Okay. I disagree, man. I think the Eagles are gonna kick ass. I mean, uh, Jalen Hurts has just been balling out, man. I hate to say it. And
No, he
he's getting
has.
rushing yards.
He has.
Saquon Barkley. If he's able to run all over their defense, they're gonna win. I mean, yeah, Dallas Goddard, letting you know right now, you're banned from Tampa. Don't even think about stepping foot in Hillsborough County because you're banned from my city, bro. But yeah, I mean the Eagles, they're just yeah, I mean, dude, they all gas, no brakes. Yada yada. I mean,
Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. Um, what do you think about the Texans and the Ravens?
if Lamar's playing, Ravens by 7.5.
Okay.
All depends on him playing. If he's not
Yeah.
playing, I think the Texans are gonna win. But I got my faith in the Ravens.
Yeah.
They gotta be two. They gotta be 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take the. I don't think he's gonna play. Um, I think he's expected. He may miss. They said he may miss 2 or 3 weeks, but with that injury, I know they're probably not wanting to push it. So I mean, he'll probably be out at least 1 week. I would say. I mean, if he does play, Ravens all day long. But like you said, if he don't play, I think Texans are gonna. I think the Texans are gonna beat him. They're hungry right now for a win.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What do you got with the Dolphins and Panthers?
I'm gonna say, oof. Well, we all know Tyreek Hill got hurt. Out out for the season. Um, I'm gonna say the Panthers at home. I think the Dolphins' offense is still okay, even without Tyreek, but it's really gonna be tough for them to win games because he's their go-to guy, the cheetah. He's the go-to. So yeah, I think the Panthers are going to end up winning this. Both defenses are not very good. Um, yeah, I think Bryce Young is going to get the job done.
Oh yeah. I agree with you, man. I think the Panthers are gonna win at home. They're about to get their second dub. I mean, they blew the damn Falcons out of the water. Why can't they do that to the Dolphins? They're
Yeah,
gonna freaking do it. Dolphins are weak. Panthers, they got something to prove. I mean, they ain't do nothing in my division, but hey, they're gonna win the games they can win. So yeah, I think Carolina's gonna come out and dominate, man.
yeah, yeah. I agree. What about the Giants and the Saints?
Got to rock with the Saints, man. Giants get that win last week. Uh, on your Chargers, man. Messed up
Yeah,
the parlay. We'll talk about that later.
yeah. I can't believe they
Um,
shit.
I don't see them doing that two in a row. And Saints was keeping up with the Bills, man. They look real good. So I think them being back in New Orleans is about to be crazy, man, on Bourbon Street.
Okay. Um, yeah, I disagree. I think the Giants are going to get the job done. It was definitely a fluke last week. Um, I think one of the biggest things is it was all of a sudden, hey, Jackson Dart's going to be the starter, and they ran a lot of option plays. And I don't think the Chargers defense was. I don't think they planned for that. I mean, I know everybody. You know, he's a runner. He's quick. He's got speed because he only threw for 111 yards. I mean, how do you only throw for 111 yards and win a game? I mean, you know, and the rushing stats wasn't that crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, but regardless, I think the Giants, whoever they have start, I think they're going to win, and that's even including because Malik Neighbors is out. But I still think there's weapons that they can use on offense to get the job done against Saints. So I think Giants are going to take this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. What about our first 4 o'clock game? Titans and the Cardinals.
Um, it's a tough one, but I'm gonna say the Cardinals. I'm gonna say the Cardinals because yeah, Kyler Murray and that offense has really shown some true potential. Defense has got to make plays. Defense has got to do better, but I think the Cardinals are going to play good defense against the Titans. I mean, realistically, what are the Titans going to do? I mean, Cam Ward hasn't shown me anything this year. Defense is trash. Yeah, I see the Cardinals at home taking this one. Not much else to say.
I agree with you. They're going to be back in Arizona, the red zone. They're going to kick ass. I think Ty's going to come out a little bit and go crazy for a little bit. But I think Cardinals going to eventually get it done. Cam Ward came out at a press conference and said, "Hey, we're ass right now, and we need to figure it out. And it's up to me and the rest of the offense to figure out what's going on." So I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. But if y'all are to bet, take them scoring first. I think Titans will score first. I
Okay.
know it's wild, but I think Titans will come out and start scoring first. No matter if it's a field goal, no matter if it's a touchdown. Lock that in with Titans stealing first, scoring first, bro.
Okay. That's a good take. I actually kind of like that. That's a good bet. What about our second 4 o'clock game? What about the Buccaneers and the Seahawks, man?
And they got the Buccaneers messed up. We're underdog. That's cool. I'm not tripping. We hung with the Eagles. Bears by 6. That's cool. They're arguably the best team in the league. Hey, I think we're gonna go to Seattle, get the job done. We don't care about the time change. We don't care about the hills and the rain. Look, we're gonna come there. We're gonna shut the city down. Tampa Bay Nation. Seahawks, you better be ready because this is easily gonna be a 10-point spread at least.
Hmm.
And I'm just being generous in the 999.
Okay. I'm taking Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are a really good team. I think a lot of people are underestimating the Seahawks right now. Uh, yeah, I think JSN, he's going to have 100 yards. Sam Darnold's going to throw for at least 250. But I think it's going to be a close game. And I think it also is going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be both defenses getting scored on a lot. I mean, I don't, what's the over and under on the total points?
3.5.
Total points?
3.5 is the spread.
What's,
Total points is 44.5.
yeah, I would definitely take the over on the points. 44 and a half. That means they got to score 23 apiece. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. But yeah, I'm taking Seahawks in this one.
Rock on, dude. And the night we know.
And then I know.
Okay. What about Detroit and Cincinnati, Mike?
I think this is a no-brainer for me. I think the Lions are going to end up getting the job done in Cincinnati. Lions are just—they're good, man. They got a really good football team. Coach is great. Dan Campbell's a good coach. Jared Goff, he's a really good leader. Veteran quarterback. Jameer Gibbs, Amon St. Brown. Their defense is absolutely insane. Yeah, Lions are going to get the job done.
Respect. I agree with you. Cincinnati's weak. Well, they scored 3 points last week. I mean,
Yeah,
geez,
yeah, it's bad.
bro. Everybody thought Jamar Chase was gonna get a touchdown. Psych! Come on, man. Um, yeah, Detroit's gonna get the job done. They're gonna pull up Cincinnati, get it in. Bengals fans, you might not even want to come to the game unless you get free tickets. I mean, it's gonna be embarrassing. Uh, y'all definitely going into work this week.
Yeah.
I ain't calling off.
Make sure you bring extra drinks because that loss is gonna hurt. So.
And show up on game time. There ain't no point in tailgating. Time to show up. Show up, man. Just be there. 4:25. Walk in, and it's like get it done, man. Get it over with.
As far as the Commanders and the Chargers, who do you got in this one?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Jalen Daniels gonna be back this week. Uh, that's the case. I'm gonna have to rock with Washington, bro. Man, what was up with the Chargers last week, man?
Yeah, no, they should have won that game.
I think it'll be a good game. I definitely would take the spread. It's gonna be close, so it's only 3 points, and the over and under is 48. Honestly, I don't see it going over 48 points. I would take the under on that. But Chargers are also home, so they might put out. Um, it's gonna be a good game, but I think if Jaden Daniels playing, I'm gonna have to take the Commanders. That's gonna be his bounce back game in the night.
Okay.
So go ahead
Um,
and get it in.
yeah, this is a tough one for me to choose. Because Joe Alt's out on the Chargers. He's a huge impact on that offensive line. Um, I mean, with them being at home, I think that definitely helps them out a lot. Last week, like I said, it was a fluke. Jackson Dart, they ran a lot of options. Just shit they weren't really expecting, I guess you could say. Um, but they got a lot of film on Jane Daniels. They got a lot of film on that Commanders offense. I think, like you said, it is going to be a very close game, but I think the Chargers are going to end up getting the job done. I really do. Um, I just Yeah, I think Jane Daniels is going to have a bounce back game, but I think people are sleeping on Chargers defense, man. Like, yeah, Giants scored on them quite a bit, 23 points. But we have the best red zone defense, I would say, in the league. I mean, when it comes to getting in the red zone, you better expect a field goal for the most part. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Chargers.
Yeah, y'all was shutting them down at the end in the red zone. I just couldn't have. Y'all just had no offense, man.
Yeah, offense couldn't get going. And Joe Alt's a huge part of that. I mean, he was getting pressured. He only had what was it, like an average of like 2.5, 3 seconds to throw the ball. So
Goofier in hell.
yeah, goofier than hell. Um,
All right. New England and Buffalo for our Sunday night.
I'm taking the Bills, but I do think it's going to be a close game. I think the Patriots they played a really good game last week, and I think the Bills are going to be surprised at what the Patriots are going to do on offense, but I think the Bills are going to end up getting the job done. I know obviously the Bills are favored by quite a bit, but it's a divisional game. Bills are at home. Yeah, I'm taking Josh Allen and the Bills.
Divisional game, night game, Bills Mafia, 5-0.
Yeah.
I think the Bills are gonna get the job done. Patriots are gonna come prepared. I will say though, I think they will cover that 7.5 spread. Definitely would take the over on that too. 49.5, definitely going over 50 points. Um, yeah, I think the Patriots are gonna come to play, but Bills are just gonna get the job done tonight. I mean, it's like they're playing at night and they're home. I mean, they're about to get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure. What about our Monday night game? The Chiefs and the Jaguars. Who do you got?
Jaguars are 3-1, and they're at home. Chiefs did to beat the sleeves off Ravens. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are gonna be 3-2. I think they're gonna bounce back and keep this streak rolling. Because hey, man, we're already like almost a quarter way in the season
Yeah.
already, and I feel
Yeah.
like we just started yesterday in the night. I mean, come on, man. Like it's getting hectic. So I think Kansas City will start flipping that switch, getting the ball rolling. Patrick Mahomes, 2 passing touchdowns, lock it in.
Okay. Yeah.
Happening.
I
Happening.
I agree with you. I think the Chiefs are going to get the job done. They got Xavier Worthy back. And then next week they'll have, or well, no, maybe it's week 7. Rashi Rice comes back, but once they get Rashi Rice back, we're going to see the Chiefs that we've been used to seeing. But you could tell, man, whenever you didn't have Rashi Rice or Xavier Worthy, they were losing games. They couldn't get anything going on offense. And you saw it against the Ravens. They got Xavier Worthy back, and they like you said, they beat the sleeves off the Ravens. And I think they're gonna do a really good job against the Jags at the Jags, but I think the Jaguars are going to contest that game. I think it's going to be a closer game than what people probably think, but I think the Chiefs are going to end up getting a dub. So
For sure, man.
yeah,
We are going to talk about weekly sports betting. Let's go. Let's win some money, man. Let's
woo!
win some money. Look, I promise y'all, it's not gonna be 3 in a row. We was looking good. If you had the ghost parlay in, you was good. You hit. So shout out to DraftKings. Crown's always yours. Um, this week we're gonna take Thursday night Rams, Eagles, Colts, Cardinals, Bills, and for your 6 for the ghosts, we're gonna take the Detroit Lions. 200 to win you 721 and 52 cents. Lock it in. It's gonna hit. Let's make this money together, y'all.
Oh yeah,
Um, Make sure you bet on that Thursday night game. Same game parlay. Throw about $5 on it, and then you're gonna be eligible for that ghost parlay on Sunday. So lock it in. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
heck yeah. We appreciate you, Jay, for the bet. I know we're making money out here. I know some viewers. Personally, I know they're making money out here. So yeah, Jay's got the bets on lock right now. But other than that, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll keep these weekly predictions and these episodes coming for you guys. And other than that, we will catch y'all in week 6. Peace.
Peace.